Alright, so they already have this many Darkstone in their pile. And they get another 6 on top of that. We're just going to have to use the blue for Darkstone. 6 more Darkstone. Alright, and what are their 2 elite abilities? +4 health, +2 combat, and may be upgraded. So they're +8 health. Let me put that up there so that remember they're +8 health. There's 6 of them. Oh, we're done. And they are +4 combat. Egad. Yeah, this is not going to go well for us. Now the War Shaman is a normal Black Fang tribe enemy who also has double base health, so he has 12. He's immune to critical hits, and he adds an extra P of Darkstone at the beginning of the fight, so 3 more. So let's do 8 Darkstone. I have 1 of those left. And he also casts a random war chant. So let me pull out the war chants. And now to see if they have a trait. They do not. Thank goodness. Okay. This could be very bad. And so their initiative outdoes our initiative. And if I was the shaman, I would push the other people in front because I can cast my spells. Which means they also get to attack, so their combat is 3, their combat's actually 7, because I doubled up on that one, which means that's actually 14 attacks on each, because they attack everybody adjacent to them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's start with the Saloon Girl. 14 attacks on the Saloon Girl. But there are 2 6s. Oh, it's 1 or more 6s, so it's just 1 extra D6. So 4 extra. 4. And one of these goes away. And now she can defend. She defends all but 2. So that's 4 damage, but she has her 6+ save. So she takes 3 damage. Not horrible. And now 14 attacks on the U.S. Marshal. 2, 3, 4. Yikes. Okay, plus an extra an extra 1, so we'll just put that in there. This is now down to 7. Now he can defend. Was there a 4 in there? Because they hit on 5s. Okay, well, oh well. That's 3. So that's 6 wounds, but he has a 5+. So he takes 3 as well. Okay. And then the War Shaman, he does a random chant, as long as it doesn't bring more Black Fang. Select a random hero. That hero and every other hero within 2 spaces takes 2d6 horror hits and are -1 on all of their to-hit rolls during their next activation, but a 6 still counts as a critical hit. So 2d6 on, it doesn't matter because they're all within 2 spaces. So 2d6 on the Saloon Girl. Ooh, she takes 9. Ooh. That's 5. She can actually handle that, so she's going to just take the 5 for right now. She's not going to burn a grit. And now 2d6 on the U.S. Marshal. 4. That's 3. He can handle 3, so he's just going to take the 3. 2d6. Let's go Bandito next. 6 on the Bandito. Ooh, and he just takes 2. And then last but not least, the Lawman. And he will take 7. So he takes 3. And they're all -1 to their hit rolls. Everybody. Alright, so Saloon Girl goes first. She gets to reroll 1. So she doesn't hit. She misses. Let's do the Marshal. He gets to reroll 1. Oh man, so he misses them both as well. Alright. Let's do the Lawman. He has 1 hit, he gets to reroll. Oh, I forgot, 1 reroll for the Marshal. He still missed. Move for the Saloon Girl. Nothing. Move for the Marshal. He gets a grit. So now he has 2 hits, and it's +1 damage. And he is going to, let's see, defense of 2, health of 6. He's just going to put them both on this one right here. So +1, that's a 5 and a 5. So it's a 3 and a 3, so that's just enough to kill 1. So he gets 50 experience. And now the Bandito will go. Reroll this one. So he's a -1, so that doesn't hit. -1, so that doesn't hit. So he's got 2 critical hits. Oh, he gets to reroll 1. 3 critical hits. So he's going to put his first critical hit on this guy, doing 4 damage, but you can only do 2 damage. Dagnabbit, I screwed that last one up. I forgot they had all that extra health. Alright, so we're up to 4 damage on this guy. Or 6 damage on him. We're going to put the other 2 criticals on him and gets 2 more. They can only take 2 wounds from a single hit, so he is up to 10 damage. I forgot they've got that extra. They've got 14 each. I'm going to have to throw dynamite. I was thinking the dynamite wouldn't be as worthwhile, but so that's the end of the turn. Comforting Presence. Alright, hold back the darkness. We do. 14 hits. Oh, I didn't roll to move for the Lawman. Nothing. Roll to move for the Bandito. He gets a grit back. Oh, he's at his max grit, so it doesn't matter. Alright, 14 attacks on the Saloon Girl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lose one of these. And then 2 extra. She has 3. Save a 3. She actually saves them all. Wow. Okay. Alright, 14 attacks on the U.S. Marshal. Okay, this goes down to 5. With an additional 1. Okay. He saves on 3s as well. Ooh. So that's 6 damage. He has his 5+ save. So he takes 4 damage. Now it is, now a random Black Fang chant. Same one as last time. Alright, so Saloon Girl takes 7 sanity. Ooh, she is going to use a grit to re-roll. Oh, well, still ends up taking 4. Now the U.S. Marshal. Ooh, 7 as well. And he takes 3. And now for the Lawman. Ooh, he takes 8. And he's going to take 4. 4 sanity for him. And now, oops, the Bandito takes 3. And 2 get through. Alright, so now it is the Saloon Girl's turn. She gets to move, no grit. She gets to attack. So she gets 1 critical. That one doesn't hit because of the -1. Oh, but she gets to re-roll 1. Still doesn't. So damage. Does 2 more damage on this guy here, so he's up to 12. And now the Marshal, he's going to attack. He gets to re-roll 1. That's a 5, that's a hit. He's going to put it on this guy here. That's 4 minus his 2 defense. That's enough to finally kill one of them. Which gives him the 50 experience that the Lawman thought he was getting, plus 10 because it's the Marshal, but that means the Marshal gets to shoot again. And with that -1, he misses. Alright. Now, Lawman gets to re-roll 1, so he misses them both. And now, the Bandito, it's only 2 per. I think he's better off just attacking with his guns. Well, except that he's gonna, anybody he hits, he's gonna automatically get. You know what? Yeah, I think he's gonna throw a dynamite. And he's going to throw it right on the shaman. Oh, this guy would have pulled in here. He's going to put it on the shaman. So, let's see, does he hit? He does not. So, it bounces one time. Let's see what direction it bounces. 4. So it hits here, so these 4 get hit. And let's get rid of our dynamite. Alright, so damage to him, 2, damage to him, 2, damage to the shaman, 2, damage to the other one, 2. So they each take 2 damage. Yeah, I mean that's equivalent of 4 hits. All right. Okay. End of the turn. I don't know if I rolled for them to move again. It doesn't matter because, well, just the lawman. Nope. All right. Holding back the darkness. We do not. I'm going to run out of time. That's what's going to happen. So, darkness card. Terror from Beyond. 1 night terror. A night terror. Oh, man. Let me pull out the night terror card. Alright, so 1 Sully. What are his 2 extras? He's got a 5 and a 6, so he hits on 4s and he heals 2 wounds at the start of each turn. And he can push through everybody because he's large, so... Okay, so I'm not going to bother pulling him up because he's just going to push through and get there. Anyway, I'll just pretend he's there for this turn. And then everybody gets pushed back. So again, we are back to 14 attacks each. 14 attacks on the saloon girl. Ooh. Plus an extra 3. Can she defend? She defends all but 2. And so that's 4. Oh, and I forgot Comforting Presence last turn. Alright, she has a 6+ save. So she takes 3 wounds. She's still in good shape. Now 14 attacks on the lawman, on the marshal. Oh, I forgot that's 4. Plus 2 more. And now Marshall saves. Okay, he doesn't save 2. He has a 5+ save. And so he takes a full 4. And that is it. Now it is the Saloon Girl's turn. Roll to move. No grit. Roll to attack. Ooh, 2 critical hits. Of course, she'll put them both on him. And they're all plus 2 each. So he ends up taking 4 wounds. Since they can only take 2 wounds per hit, it does make things easier to keep track of. We're down to 3 here. I don't think we're ever going to run out of... Oh, and I forgot the random... Let's be something different. All Black Fang tribe are +1 combat this turn. And do +1 damage for each dark stews. Ooh, okay. Consumes a dark stone from the pool. And I gotta roll another attack on the lawman and... Alright, so red is the marshal, white is the saloon girl. Neither of them hit, so no big deal. Oh wait, a +1 attack, so oops, now another, hold on. That means that would have been 2. Alright, so 1 on the saloon girl that she defends. Okay, so it didn't make any difference. Okay, so I guess I should do the shaman first from here on out. But his initiative's the same, so I could pick, but okay, we'll just let him go first from now on. Okay, so now it is actually, because it's an ambush, Sully goes next. Pushes everybody out of the way. 1, 2, 3, it's the saloon girl. 4, 5, 6, it is the lawman. So he attacks the saloon girl with 4 combat. Hitting once, which she defends. Who should go? You know what? I think I will I'm going to let the marshal go. Wow, okay. 2 ones. He's got grit. He's going to re-roll both of them. God, still nothing. Wow. Okay, well, never mind that one. Okay, we will let the lawman go. He gets to re-roll 1. Oh, we don't have that -1 this go round. So 4 hits. So we'll just keep that 4. And a critical. And you know what? I haven't been thinking, but you know what? The critical... Oh, wait a minute. He's going to put him on the shaman. So the critical on the shaman is 1 + 1 is 2. The uncritical on the shaman is 2, is a 3 minus his defense of 2, so he takes 3 more wounds. Now the bandito is going to take his 6 attacks. He gets to reroll 1. So he's got 1 critical and 3 regular hits. So he's going to put them all on the shaman as well. So the regular does 2. The 3 criticals do 4 more, so 6 more to the shaman. And I believe they're actually supposed to get 10 plus 5. That is the turn. I didn't do roll to move for the Marshal. He gets a grit. Bandito, grit. Lawman, nothing. Alright, time to hold back the darkness. We do not. I forgot to move that down to 1. Now it's just 7 attacks each. So red will be on the Marshal, and white will be on the Saloon Girl. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I gotta do my random chant to see what terrible things happen. All Black Fang Tribe are +1 combat this turn, and their melee attacks are +1 damage. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's 8 attacks each, on each. Wow, just 1 hit. But it is a 6. And that one consumes a dark stone. So how many extras? Oh, 6 extra. Okay. So 7 saves. She does not. She's going to use a grit to reroll these, and she saves them. And she is now gritless. Now it is her turn, so roll to move. She gets a grit. So she is now not gritless. She is starting her turn. So 2 horror hits. She takes 1 sanity. I forgot to do 2 horror for her last time, so she takes 2 sanity total. Now she... Actually, no. Sorry. She shouldn't have taken that second round of sanity. It's just the Marshal has to. So 2 attacks. Gets to reroll 1. Nope. She does nothing. Alright. So now it is the Marshal's turn. No grit. He's going to attack. He's going to use a grit. Alright, a hit and a critical. He does not have to put it on adjacent enemies, so he's going to put his on the Shaman as well. Alright, so he'll do the critical first. 2 damage. He'll do the non-critical for 2 more damage, so 4 more damage. So he's up to 15 wounds. And he gets, I think he gets twice the amount. So he starts out with 12, but he got the extra 8. So he gets 20, so he needs 5 more wounds to kill him. Alright, so now we're going to let the Lawman go. 1 hit, gets to reroll. 2 hits. He's going to put them both on the Shaman. With his +1, he does 4 more damage, which gives him a little bit more experience. And we're down to 1 wound left on him, so we're just gonna pull these out of here. And then we are gonna let the Bandito go. Oh, and I forgot, roll to move for the lawman. Nothing. Roll to move for the Bandito. Nothing. The 4 horror hits that I have forgotten for the lawman for being next to Sully. He saves them all. Now the Bandito can roll to attack. He's got a critical and a regular. These are just misses, and he gets to reroll 1. 2 criticals. Well, he's going to put 1 critical on the shaman, which kills him. And I forgot to take one of these away. Ooh, wrong way. That was from the 6. So what does he do with the other critical and the regular? I don't know, I kind of like, I'd rather be attacked by Sully. I hate taking that terror. Alright, he's going to put a regular, he's going to put the critical on this guy here. So he does 2 more wounds to him. And he will put his regular, well, Sully's got a defense of 3, so he'll put his regular on him as well. So another 2 wounds. Yeah, the problem is they've got so many wounds now. Alright, now it is Sully's turn. 1, 2, 3, Saloon Girl, 4, 5, 6. I've been forgetting about the 1s. Oh man, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he's attacking the Marshal. And he gets 4 combat. Oh, I forgot, he doesn't matter because he hadn't taken any wounds. He misses them all. Oh wait, no. He hits twice because he hits on 4s. Oof. He's just gonna hope for his 5+ saves. Yes, so 2. Next turn he is doing some healing. We have forgotten Comforting Presence for the last 2 turns at least. So we'll just do that part of it. And that's it. That's the turn. Again. Alright, hold back the darkness. We do not. Crap. Another darkness card. Darkness is going to escape. Add a Growing Dread card to the stack. Oops, that's an encounter. Okay. Oh, no more magical stuff. So we're back to purely 7 attacks. Red are attacks on the Marshal. White are attacks on the Saloon Girl. Okay, so I'm going to lose a couple more of these. Alright, so on the Saloon Girl there is 1 plus 5, so there's 6 on the Saloon Girl. And the Marshal just gets that 1 extra. Alright. Saves. So 1 each. So 2 damage. So now they're saves. Red are the marshals. They each save 1. So they each take 1 damage. So now it is the Saloon Girl's turn. Roll for grit. No grit. Roll to attack. She can reroll 1. She gets 1 hit for, well, 5. So that's 2 more damage. So he's up to 10. We gotta get 8 more wounds on him. This is just crazy. Alright. Oh, and 2 fear for that. Oh, she takes a sanity. And now we're gonna let the marshal go. Gets to reroll 1. Okay, so he has 1 critical hit. And he will put it on this guy here. And he does 2 more. That's all he can do. Wow. Alright, we're going to let... Oh, wait, roll to move. Alright, he got a grit back. Roll to move for the lawman. Nope. Attack for the lawman. Gets to reroll 1. 1 critical hit. He's going to have to put it on the same guy for 2 more damage. So he's up to 14. Can the bandito take him out? Let's see. He's got 1 hit, 1 crit. He's going to reroll. So he's got 1 hit and 1 crit. So he's got 14. So he'll just put them both on him. Red is the critical, white's the regular. 2, so that's 4. That's just enough to kill him. Hang out with your buddies there. And I keep forgetting that 1s. I don't know how many attacks have gone with the 1. I gotta remember the 1s for that tail. Oh, and that is the... Oh, and roll for grit. He gets a grit. He's at his max grit. And now it's Sully's turn. 1, 2, 3, Saloon Girl. 4, 5, 6, the Marshal. That's the Marshal again. 4 attacks. Two hits. Ooh, he saves 1. It's 4 damage. He's going to use a grit. He saves it. I need to comforting presence now. And oh, time to hold back the darkness. Can we hold back the darkness? Yes. Okay, now you will move forward. You will move forward. You'll move here. And now, all right, 7 attacks each again. All right. Okay, so there's a 1, so he automatically takes a point of damage without a save. 4 extra for the saloon girl. Need 1 extra for the marshal. That's 2 more. Down to 1 last one. Ooh. Well, so that'd be 3. 2 for the marshal. So he just takes 1 damage. And then she's going to use a grit. Alright, so it's 4. Now she has her save. So she takes 3 more. Alright, now we're going to have to do some healing this turn. Okay. Saloon girl. Roll for grit. No grit. Roll to attack. Gets to reroll 1. She's got 1 critical hit. She of course is going to put it on this one guy and does 2 damage. So he's up to 5. Golly, this is just going to be a drag. Alright. And then she is going to, what does she have? She has some bandages. She should do 3. Alright. Marshall, he gets a grit. Oh, and I forgot. She started her turn next to him, so 2. Yep, she takes 2 sanity, but she's a sanity machine. Alright. Marshall, 2 attacks. He's got 2 hits. He will put them on this guy here who has the 5 wounds. Gets to reroll 1, so he gets to do 4 more. And his 2, he takes a sanity. Okay. Move for the lawman. No grit. Attacks with his beast hunter rifle. Gets to reroll 1. A crit and a regular. So, well, he'll put them both on this guy here. So here's we'll do the regular with the D8. That's 2, that's 3. Oh, but once per turn, I think he can reroll. No. So that's 3, so that's only 1 damage. After his +1. And then his critical is another 2. Alright, he's up to 12. The Bandito may be able to take care of him. So Bandito doesn't matter with his grit. Bandito's going to attack. He can reroll 1. Yeah. Oh man, this is not good. 1 critical and 1 regular. But you know what? He's going to put the critical on him. Wait. So he's up to 12. He'll put them both on him. Red is the critical, white is the regular. So 2 more damage. So he's up to 14. We got to get him to 18. No, it was +8. Oh man, I've been doing this. I've screwed this up. It is 14 is what they have. 6 + 8 is 14. So he just killed him. So that was, I've done 8 extra damage. 12 extra damage. Oh well, that's my fault. And now Sully gets to go. Oh, and I forgot, he was going to use his herbs. So red is the sanity, white is his health. So 4 and 5. And now Sully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's attacking the lawman again, I mean the marshal again with his 4 attacks. Three hits. And he saves them all. Alright, saves them all. Comforting presence. But you know, the lawman and the bandito are doing fine, because they're in the back. Alright, holding back the darkness. We do. Alright, these guys get to move forward. 7 attacks on each again. Alright. Lots of 1s. Only 2 1s. So, takes him up to 4. Yeah, between forgetting that and giving them too many wounds, okay, and we're down to 1 rock left. Oh, so, oh, only the saloon girl has the extras. Oh wait, and 4s don't hit. So, an extra 2. So 2 missed. So that's 4 damage. Try with her 6s. Nothing. So she actually takes 4 damage. And that means it is her turn. So roll to move. Oh, she gets a grit. Sanity. She takes 1. Okay. Ooh, she's going to have to do some whiskey for some sanity here this turn, I think. In fact, she's going to use a whiskey. She's going to take 4 sanity away. And then she can attack. 2 hits. She's putting them both on him. She gets an automatic 2, so that's 4 more damage. Up to 8. Then Marshall, no grit. Sanity, saves them both. He's going to attack. Oh, he's going to use a grit to reroll them both. So a hit and a critical. Get rid of the grit. So it's up to 8. You know what? I'm going to... The critical gives him 2. The regular is... He's going to use his 1 reroll. Alright, and he gets enough. So 4 more damage total. Alright, so 2 more. Alright, now the lawman does not get a grit, but he attacks. Gets to reroll 1. So he's got 2 hits. So he's going to take his first one. He gets to use his D8. That's enough to kill him. So we get another one gone. His experience. And he's going to do his other one just on the one with wounds. So 2 more on the one with wounds. So he's up to 4. I know it seems crazy not to do the night terrors, but alright, now the Bandito. Roll to move. Gets grit, but he still at his max. I don't know why I keep even bothering. Gets to re-roll this. Okay, so he has 2 crits and 3 regular hits. And he is going to put all 3 regular hits on this guy back here. So that one does nothing, that one does 2, that one does 1. So he's got 3 hits. So that takes him up to 7. Okay, now he'll put the 2 criticals on him as well. And those are 2 more, so that takes him up to 11. 11 wounds on that one. And that's cool. Now Sully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's attacking the saloon girl this time. 4 attacks. Ooh, so he did 2 damage. Not that it matters because he's just going to heal it at the beginning of the next turn. But he got no hits. Well, that worked out okay. And so that's the end of the turn, so now it's time to hold back the darkness again. We do not. And there's a Grow and Dread card. It's not going to matter because the darkness is going to escape. Alright, so we've got to move here. Doesn't matter. Beginning of his turn, he's going to heal those. So now we have 7 attacks on each again. And we used up the last of those. Okay. Alright, so he takes 2 wounds from her tail. I also haven't been paying attention to when any of the other guys roll 1s. Oh, yeah. And 4s don't count either. Alright, so roll our saves. The Marshal takes 2. He can roll his 5+ armor, so he takes 1 damage. So now it is the Saloon Girl's turn. She moves. No, nope. Ooh. She takes 2 sanity. She has another whiskey and she might have to use it. She attacks. Ooh, a critical and a regular. Alright, well, she's putting them both on them. So red is the critical, white is the regular. Critical, so they each do two more damage, so 4 more damage. So he's up to 6. Now the Marshal, let's do his sanity first. Oh, he takes 2 sanity. And now he rolled move. Nope. Roll to attack. 2 critical hits. So he has 1, 2, 10, 11, 12. We got to get to 14. So he's just going to put both critical hits on him. He's got to do a total of 3 damage. But he gets to reroll 1. He does 3 damage. He kills him. Gets his extra 10 for killing something. He also gets an extra attack for killing something. He does another critical hit. He's going to put it on this guy over here for 2 more. Taking him up to 8. Alright, maybe these other 2 guys can finish him. The Lawman. No grit. Let's reroll 1. Net 1 hit. Does 3 plus his 1 is 4, which means after the 2 is 2. So he's at 10. Oh, we have a good shot at the Bandito taking him out. Bandito to move. He's at his max grit. Why do I keep doing that? One hit in all of that. He's going to use a grit since he's at his max grit and he keeps hitting him all the time. He's going to reroll everything. Not much better. One critical and 1 regular. That is not, well, Alright. Let's roll the critical. Does 2. Let's roll his regular. He is going to use a grit for that. 6, that's enough. Knew all that grit would come in handy. That is it for the Black Fang tribe. But we still have Sully to deal with, and more importantly, we have the Darkness track to deal with. So you are now gone. Egad. Now it's Sully's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I should call him a Night Terror. Okay, so he attacks Saloon Girl, hitting twice with no 1s. And she saves them both. And that is the end of the turn. Comforting Presence. Okay. And hold back the darkness, which we do. And actually, this should have moved to here. Doesn't matter. Alright, now everybody gets to go first, so we'll see if we can take him out. Saloon Girl rolled a move, no grit, attacks, rerolls 1, nothing. We're going to let, oh, and her 2 fear. She takes 1 more sanity. Now it is the U.S. Marshal to move. No grit. Sanity. He takes a sanity. And now he attacks. 2 criticals. He gets to reroll 1 of them. So he'll 2 criticals only give him 4 damage. Alright. The Lawman rolled a move. Nothing. Roll to attack. Ooh, and he gets to reroll 1. 2 criticals. And they're both +1. Ooh. Oh wait, he's immune to critical, isn't he? No. No, he's not. Okay, so that's 5 plus 6, that's 11 damage. That's enough to actually kill him. Oh, yeah, because they're criticals. Wow. And he gets his experience. He did 11. And now let's recuperate. All right, Saloon Girl gets 3. The Marshal gets 3. The Lawman gets 1. The Bandito gets... He's going to take back a grit because he didn't get to go this turn. They each get 2 loot again. And I forgot Comforting Presence. And alright, might as well get our loot before the darkness gets away. Saloon Girl gets gold nuggets and a gold bar, so she gets 250 plus 50, 300. And 40 experience. Now the U.S. Marshal gets 50 and just what we need, D3 Darkstone. So 2 more Darkstone. 50 and 2 Darkstone. Now the Lawman gets D6 times 25 and an artifact card. So he gets 100 gold. He gets 40 experience. And an artifact card. He gets Book of the Occult, +1 lore, and once per adventure prevent the darkness from moving on the depth track. Ooh, that will be good. And his lore is now 3. Don't know how much that helps him, but that darkness. And now the Bandito. What will the Bandito get? A Darkstone, which actually gives him 2 Darkstone because of his pick. And he gets a gear card. Oh, I wonder if these... I've been supposed to draw gear instead of artifacts all these times, aren't I? I am. I screwed that up. Alright, well I'll go back and draw gear instead. Alright, he gets journal pages. Discard to recover a grit. And okay. Now let's take this artifact. And we will take this artifact. And they each get a gear, so she got a Rune of Shadows, and the Lawman got an herb token. That's good, because he needs that. Alright, and that is everything to now. Yikes. Again, they're pretty strong. They can fight almost anything, but they can't fight the darkness on the death track. So, hold back the darkness. They do. There's only one door. Doesn't matter, because it's the same distance to either one. So, Saloon Girl, she can go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's not going to look through. The Marshal, he goes 6. He gets a grit. He actually will make it there. He will look through the door. And it is the big room. Let me move these 2 guys first. Alright, the lawman, he goes 6. 4, 5, 6, and now the bandito. 3 plus is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if something bad happens, he'll at least be close. Alright, let me readjust things and I'll be right back. Okay, I put some of the models away and we are ready to see. It is the end of the turn. It's an attack, but at least it's a clue. So first steps first. We have to deal with the Revenge of Umkari. So whenever we find the clue icon, we immediately draw a darkness card and a growing dread card. So a growing dread card and darkness card. Forbidden ritual, roll a d6 for each blood spatter and growing dread space that the hero passes. The hero posse marker has passed. Well, we haven't passed any. Actually, I guess we've passed one. So roll a d6. On a 1, 2, or 3, immediately trigger that space, drawing a growing dread or darkness card. So we got to add another darkness card to the pile. I mean, growing dread. Okay. And then we have an attack, and it is a slasher and 6 hellbats. So I think this is a good time to take a break. When I come back, we'll have a fight with a slasher and 6 hellbats. But wait a minute. On a roll of a 1, 2, or 3, it's actually the Black Fang. I had forgotten. It's not. So we are coming back to fight after I take a break.